Alright, so we got a Corsair K95 Platinum, and we have a G815 Logitech. Right now is probably the best time. You get about $70 off if you're able to catch it. As far as what you get, I mean, it is a very, very nice keyboard. As far as the details of the box, this is where you get the mount for where you lay down your hands, basically your palm rest. So you get a nice palm rest with the K95, and in here it's basically the manuals, little information about it. Cables go in here as far as to be able to storage. Now as far as the attention to detail, you got a Corsair symbol on the box. I mean, this is something else. You got the Cherry MX switches. But I'm sure you could see all that stuff online. Now, as far as the cables, what's really nice about them is one of them is going to support a USB, and one of them has that nice keyboard function on it, so that's pretty cool. Now, as far as the G15, now the box isn't, you know, as fancy. It's a very thin box as far as what you get, but the keyboard, I mean, it is slim. When you look at these right next to each other, I mean, that is literally on there, and you can kind of see the height of the keys from this angle, and that's kind of why I put them right next to each other. Key travel is definitely different as far as the structure detail. Very nice. And this is what you get in the box, and you also have the box where it has this nice little embossed. So there's that piece. Here's the back of the box, basically, so you have the model number of it. And this is going to be a clicky, geo clicky type. Now, as far as the keyboard cables, it is also has a little keyboard symbol, the one that directly gives you the connection. It also has the additional USB. So let's put them through that clicking test, right? What is it like? So I opened up a Word doc here. I might go ahead and clear this up. So that's the space. So I mean, it feels, as far as how you would type here, so the spacebar does have a slightly different sound when you're typing on it. Very nice. You got your G keys right over here. Now let's try this one out. It sounds a lot more uniform, so that's always a good thing. I'm going to get a little bit closer so you are able to hear. Well, there you have it. They're both honestly very, very nice. You don't get a palm rest with the G15, so that's the only thing. I did notice that. Let me go ahead and switch that piece there. But there you have it. Hopefully it helps you kind of make a decision if you're basing it on noise. You know, obviously you're looking for something quieter, you know, you'll probably go with the G815. And if you don't mind the noise, but it has a little bit more of a key travel, that'll be the K95 Platinum. Now, as far as how they glow, let me go ahead and turn off the light. I mean, it's very, very nice. And go ahead and zoom in a little bit. I mean, it's amazing. They really, really, really look nice. Well, hope that kind of gives you a perspective of which one to decide for. The biggest main differences is definitely the height of it. You know, height and key travel. So here, I'll take a little section here so you can kind of see. As far as force, it's not that much force. But yeah, these are definitely different keys though here. Different feel. Alright, take care everyone. Hope you liked the very brief review of these two completely different types of keyboards as far as functionality. They're both gaming, they're both mechanical, just different technologies. Alright, take care everyone. Now I almost forgot, you know, that secondary cable is for USB. So I will show you. There it is. There's the USB port, which is right over here on this side. And as far as the G15 also has, you know, the secondary USB. And that's so you don't lose out on a USB port. See, there you go. So both very nice keyboards. I'm trying to decide myself which one to go with. Do I go with something that's quieter, completely different technology, or something that's louder, you know, a little bit greater key travel and just a little noisier? But I mean, both of them very well made keyboards, very good quality. Build quality is very nice. I mean, you got a nice aluminum mesh piece right here, and I mean, it really is real aluminum. I mean, it is solid. So I mean, awesome design. You got its legs. As far as height, let me go ahead and move that there. So you got one height adjustment right there. Now as far as this one, I know it has a unique padding. So you got two different height adjustments on it. And it feels plasticky as far as the bottom, but the top, it's a nice metal piece that's bent. And it's also feels like aluminum, so very, very well made. Both keyboards are great as far as quality. But yeah, hey, hope it helps, you know, to make a decision on one of these. But at least you get to see them both on, see kind of how they are. Software wise, they're going to be very similar. The software, if you're familiar with working with macros, that's to program these keys. It works out great. It also has certain programs with certain games where it does a lighting effect and stuff like that. But you can see that all on their respective websites for each one of these two brands. You also got your G keys over here. Now, as far as you also get these keys right here, which are usually for game here. Let me go ahead and pull those out. And that's what's basically in here. It allows you to change those keys. So you got your key pooler there. So that's way cool. So you could customize, especially these that you move usually for gaming is to move forward and back. So you get that nice little set included, and that's basically what was in there in that box. Now, as far as what you get with the Logitech one, you get basically like a welcome sticker here. Let me go ahead and show you. So you got the Play Advance, and let me go ahead and try to open this up gently. There we go. So you get a nice sticker and a little bit of that's about it. A little of information of other things to look at, but yeah, you get a sticker. So as far as value, honestly, with the K95, you get a palm rest and you get customization of the keys. So I think that's really cool. As far as USB ports, they both are the same in that area. But as far as extras, you definitely get a lot more with Corsair's K95 Platinum, as opposed to the Logitech G815. You get a decal from them. Hey, so maybe that's a decision maker there. You get a hand rest, that goes along with the K95. I'm still trying to make a decision on which one I'm going to keep, but it's kind of tough. But hopefully you guys and gals enjoyed the video of this brief review of just comparing two completely different style keyboards, both in the gaming range, but they definitely have different technologies and architectures as far as how they're designed and the noise they make. So, all right, take care, everyone, and you're more than welcome to subscribe. Hey, take care. Bye.